So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now he's off and running. Dink through. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. McAllister. Foot in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on.
Oh, he's through the middle. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And out to safety. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! And he's there to belt it away. Shifted upfield. And here's Benzema. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super find. Oh, super shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diaz. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Odegaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Terrific header! Goal! Bayern Munich! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
After 19 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted. Benzema is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Van Basten. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ball is over the line. Ødegaard, looking for options for movement. Decent ball. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. Elliott. Well, they've got him back in a hurry. Threads one in. He's played him through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gravenberg. Diaz. Gets his pass away.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Benzema. Oh, Ødegaard! That'll be a throw-in. Just eases him off the ball.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Bernardo Silva. It's big header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. And he's managed to get rid. That's a throw. That's been cut out, well played. Ooh, perfectly measured that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Diaz. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Koundé. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Alaba. That is lovely. Now it's Ødegaard. Foden! Now, how often do you see that?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alisson clears. Robertson. Diaz. There's a sharp little ball here. And through to the goalkeeper. Elliott. And it's played forward. McAllister. Gently done. He's gone forward. Forward it goes. Elliott.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Being still separated by the game's only goal. And that is a little undercooked. Gakpo. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He rises!
This match was 61,000.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Elliott. Now it's Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the counter is on. It's a sweet ball, that. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fiddles it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Lewandowski. Diaz. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. And here's Van Basten. Oh, good spread. Lewandowski, he gets big. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Bernardo Silva. Number 13.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Number 9.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Number 19, Alphonso Davies.
Elliott.
Substitution in progress. Substitutions
Now it's
taking
Inzaghi.
place.
And he's had it nicked away. Endo.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Jota. He is through here. Now it's Szoboszlai. Milinkovic-Savic. Van Dijk. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now that looks a decent ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Robertson. Jota. There will be a throw-in. Szoboszlai. Now it's Inzaghi. Ødegaard. And that is expertly dealt with.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Diaby. There's the shot! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Rodri has given away a free kick. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Always onto this. Filippo Inzaghi. Diaby. Delivery from Diaby. Nicely spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Milinkovic-Savic. And he's in on goal. Robertson tried. Odegaard! The whistle has gone and it is all over. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we can only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please...
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Bayern Munich have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique.
Can he finish? Van Basten gets flagged offside. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Punched away, cleared away. Rodri has a shot! Oh, just over.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Eric Garcia. Ah, he's given it away. And it's Benzema! Big moment! Massive goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And that really is so impressive. Girona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And that's aimed into the middle. Bayern Munich have got themselves in front very early here. Spread out to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Girona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Bayern Munich clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Hits one! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Bernardo Silva. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He won't be happy with that one. Aim forwards. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Benzema, and he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Eric Garcia makes the interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that is one way to stop him. Odegaard. Decent hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. Bayern Munich take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Blint.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely weighted ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here. Can he finish? Rodri. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Van Basten.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gently done. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Shifted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a really well-measured ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Foden. And that's gone loose. And he's got his cross in. And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. And they've got a throw. Blint. He's had it taken off him. Ødegaard, looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Played in by Van Basten. Ødegaard! Now it's Ødegaard. He's found some space. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Eric Garcia. No way through. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Wriggles his way through. Benzema. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And that is goal number 20.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Real chance! Oh, denied! Brilliant brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Looking for the run. Davis providing an outlet on that flank. That was always going to be the keepers. Bayern Munich will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Dave, great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And another time! It's bounced out! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
This is
dorsal
their
3,
second corner of the game.
el dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 7.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gets his pass away. He's had a hit! Now could fall kindly. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has been knocked clear. And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Spread neatly. Plays a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That has ended up in no man's land. Takes on his marker.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bernardo Silva. That's been cut out, well played. Stuani. It's run loose here. Stuani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bernardo Silva does really well there, he is strong. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a sweet ball that. It's Van Basten! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the number on the board is 3. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And that gets things running. Odegaard. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. No, that's been intercepted. Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Hit into the middle. Now it's can he finish? And the follow-up! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Odegaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. There's the delivery. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them.
And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, super ball! He's had a hit! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's been shifted off it. Upamecano. Benzema. Here it comes. Oh, well played. Oh, there's the clearance. Stood up well to him there. Aim forwards. fiddles it through. Van Basten. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, a delicate chip through. Foden has it in a wide position. Chance for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Showing great feet there. Odegaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
A big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Upamecano did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he was quick to react. Interesting ball. Benzema providing... And a header! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And it's been taken straight back. Chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pelistri. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Foden, and he was alert to it. Granada couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Played in by Foden, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Away from immediate danger. Rodri does really well there, he is strong. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pelistri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Foden. Can he get onto this? Brilliantly cut out. Pelistri. Oh, this is a hit one! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. Great chance! Oh, the ball's surely this time. No quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 47, Bill Hogan. Bill Hogan.
Well,
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Everyone, please welcome the
yeah, I
two
think the
sides.
first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but
Can he finish? Loose ball, it's come back out! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He rises! He can pounce on that. Tries a shot! In for the follow-up! He's scored! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Oh, great play! Header! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
Goes in for the header! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Number 13,
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and...
And the finish! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him
after 54
again.
minutes is number 47.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Threads one in. Foden, he has found the way through. He gets big.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from...
And the shots! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through here. Has a go! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Now, this could be a chance. There's the shot! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that. and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Basten. Picked. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Benzema! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to.
And he's had a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Climbs up big! It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but he's had a shot! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 70 minutes is number 13.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Benzema being withdrawn, but not without warm applause.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him. Well, their manager's
Great hit! It's Ronlu, could fall kindly.
Bernardo Silva coming on the field. Number 6.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Lewandowski. Number
Gets his pass
19.
away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's gone looking for safety. It's run loose here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He's looking wide. Davis. He's found the way through. Big header. He can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! He's not got that quite right. Lewandowski! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 83 minutes is number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13. Van Basten. Coming on the
It's the
field
flank.
is number 11.
Hits one!
Felipe
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Substitution.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's looking to set free. It's Inzaghi! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Big chance! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Towering header! Goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 89 minutes is number 19.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
6 added minutes
Great
has
pass
been
and
indicated.
goal! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
And the shot! No, it's wide. He's had it nicked away. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Davis collecting the match ball, and it is his. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim. Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack,
and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
The action has already started. Now this could be a chance. He's through here. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Aims beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Oh, easy pickings there. And ball's gone astray. Nicely weighted ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bayern Munich are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gets his pass away. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He is through here! Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball, and that is expertly dealt with. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's headed upfield. That's been cut out, well played. Promising cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the defence can get it clear. Calvo. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Into the box, he gets big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for options for movement. He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a sweet ball, that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Long ball looking to counter. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline.
Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Forwards and with intent. And that interception was most necessary. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's going for goal! Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And he's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
It's their second corner of the game.
5. Coming on the field. Number 17. Number 4.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
He's got full! Goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
62 minutes.
So we have our
Number
breakthrough.
10.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Number 23. Substitution.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now, can he find a finish? You're in impressions so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
There's the hit! It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Number 20, coming on the field.
It's
Number
gone out for a throw-in.
Number 8.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution in progress.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Strong running down that left flank. That's a throw.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, is it? Can he finish? He's scored! And again they hit the front. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Goal! After 79 minutes is number 9.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Well, there's the clearance. Chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Stood up well to him there. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And the shot! It's come back out! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bayern Munich have reached the now or never stage.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's good running with the ball. It's run loose here. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This has to be the ultimate Tigers habitat. The noise, the passion, it really is at its golden best, and anyone not in those colours will feel truly lost. Bayern Munich have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Well read, nice interception. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Out to the left it goes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Defending of the desperate variety. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Good play on the left-hand side here. Goes in for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Gets his head to it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In for the follow-up! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Tigres can counter promptly here. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He rises! No, not the best of headers. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Real chance! Could fall kindly. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a good ball played into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is a great pick out. Gignac. No, he's seen through all of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the runner. Great work on the overlap. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Interesting ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Very nicely done. Tries a header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a nicely measured pass. Gignac is flagged offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plays a sharp little ball here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Forward it goes. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found the way through. Cleared away. Oh, good spread. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been knocked clear. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we've seen a lot of willing accompanied by a fair amount of waste, so they've both got to tidy up their scoring act.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gignac. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's forced to go back. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he was quick to react. He's had a hit! Danger averted for now. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. He's got away. Now it's Gignac. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Almost an hour gone. No breakthrough and run into the second period. It is still... Has a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Tigres can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's gone looking for safety. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's good running with the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's found some space. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. And he's managed to get rid. Ah, good steal, he just read it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Here it is, crossed in. And he's there to clear it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's managed to get free. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 10. Número 24. Entran número 9. Número 20.
Played out to the left flank. Drilled in. Chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
He has found the way through. Oh, look. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
So, third corner of the game.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol del Bayern Múnich, convertido en el minuto 83. Número 23.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hits one! I think we're just about done here.
Tigres have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
No way through.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Towering header! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Número 9.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Oh,
Can he put it away? It's a loose ball. Cleared away. Can he latch on to this? And he's there to belt it away. Over to the left.
well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Brilliantly cut out. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra Fundación Solidaria.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. There's the whistle. Get a throw in. Dilrosun. Alvaro Fidalgo. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Can he finish? Surely this time. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Great defending, strong and determined.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It'll be a throw-in. Somewhat off target. Ups for safety. Bayern Munich are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
That has not gone well. And the shot! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Dilrosun. Good spot, he's seen the run. Alvaro Fidalgo. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's been drilled in. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's a good foot in there. Spread out to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way past. And it's pulled back. Could fall kindly.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sharp little ball here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Can he get it through? Big header! And the follow-up! Dilrosun. Alvaro Fidalgo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alvaro Fidalgo. Dilrosun. Alvaro Fidalgo. Alvaro Fidalgo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And that interception was most necessary. It's going to be another throw. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Alvaro Fidalgo. It's a pretty loose pass. Alvaro Fidalgo gets into some space. He's got away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't...
Great chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move, almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Strong running down that left flank. And he's got it, he gets big! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alvaro Fidalgo. Gently done. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he put it away? Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Goal! After 60 minutes is...
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Club America take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Foot in. Could try cutting inside here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a side of... And the finish! He scores! just getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
After 65
Club America
minutes,
grab a couple of goals
number
without
26.
reply. It's 2-0.
Substitution
To be
on the
expected,
field.
Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Number 21.
Bayern Munich are making a change, this being their penultimate chance to do so. Alvaro Fidalgo, spread neatly. He has found a way through. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
This is the time you need that pace.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Dilrosun. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Big chance! And he can clear it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 27. Coming on the field. Number
Nice touch.
23. Number 11. Substitution.
Steaming on, shapes to shoot! Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Tries a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as. Bayern Munich really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And the cup tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Has a go! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Oh, good ball. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it. Looking for the run. That has been knocked clear. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. A heavy challenge. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
The action has already started. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that was vital. Tijuana can start a counter here. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. Chance here to counter. Shifted upfield. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's played him through. the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Shapes to shoot! And now they can spring out of defence. There's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Threads one in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. Keeper sees it all the way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Big chance! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ball's out once more. Bayern Munich have scored 2 quick goals here. He's having a go! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And he's in on goal. Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, there's the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a decent hit! He rises! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Played into space out wide.
Look, movement creates more options.
Climbs up big! No, he can't turn it in.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gently done. And he was quick to react. Looking for the run.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he get it through? Oh, it's played into the air. He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich, utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes. Real chance! No, that's just wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bayern Munich do appear to have made a half-time change. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the follow-up. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Throw it. And that has left him in a heap. He's had a shot! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Gets his pass. He's had a hit! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
They want to be quick to recover this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Tijuana can counter promptly here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now that's well seen too. Ah, it's been intercepted. Hits it first time. He's put it wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 8. Cambio.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. He'll try to keep this alive. Chance! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Bayern Munich will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now the finish! And the second time! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous! Borderline crazy!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich, they're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. Great ball, and the shot! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Del Bayern Múnich, convertido en el minuto 78.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So, what can they make of this? Oh, great ball, and the shot! No. Can he finish? Goal! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's the chance to counter. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Played into the middle. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Has a goal! Good spot, he's seen the run. Ball swung in, and a header! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's bounced out! Another chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Here's a shot. And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, beban con responsabilidad. Cualquier persona que parezca...
you